Did you see the Paradox sale? No. I actually own, like, all of those. Unfortunately. And the ones I don't, you know, it's not hard to play them anyway. Although, that's good to know, I guess, if anyone wants to buy a Paradox game. You can, if you wanted to, you can pirate all the DLC, but if you buy the main game, you can activate the DLC, and so you'll still get, like, you'll still be able to play it legitimately on Steam with achievements and shit, and, like, the multiplayer, if you're one of the people who does that, but you only have to pay for just the base game. So, if you were some sort of person who was okay with doing that, not encouraging it, I don't condone that, but if you were going to, this would be a perfect time for that. You know? Own. I mean, I do actually own, like, all of them. Well, maybe not all of most, a lot of them. I think we're actually continuing with the main quest now. I will say, this game is fucking great. I really like this game. But the whole play through the game again as 9S thing is not my favorite. I mean, the hacking is just, like, okay. But the combat is fucking great. But when you're playing as... I mean, I've said this before. You know, but, like, when you're playing as 9S, I just want to use the fucking regular combat. Like, it's fucking great. But I can't do anything other than a light attack. I can't do a heavy attack because that's hacking. That's stupid. You know? Like, I want to... But I know that there's, Oh. Huh? Get rid of that. How do I get rid of the... Oh, reset. No? Okay, whatever. That's why I'm really looking forward to the third ending, because I'm pretty sure you play as somebody else. Don't spoil that, but... Hopefully there'll be some back to the platinum combat. Seriously, you Yorha types are something else. Well, not to brag, but we are state-of-the-art units. Not like the A2 or those other old mod... A2? Attack number 2? You know her? No, not... I'm sorry, can I ask one more favor of you? Give me any information you have on that old A2 Yorha unit. Anything at all. That's funny, we've been trying to find more information ourselves. Why are you asking? I just need to be sure about something. Okay. Owning something on Steam isn't actually owning it, you're just renting a license. Well, that's true. That's actually very true. That's one reason why I like good old games, you know? They're a lot less, although, you know, I bet if you read their terms, it'd still be kind of shitty. But you can just download the games. You don't have to have their fucking client or anything, even though they did end up making a client. I like that. I wish more games were on good old games. Like if I want to buy a game for, you know, for some reason, and the game exists both on good old games and Steam, I'm buying it on good old games. There's no doubt about it. Even though it probably, you know, a lot of times it has less support for some shit. Whoa, fuck, man, what are you... Jeez! Almost got hit by a fucking car! Fucking scare the hell out of me. Not even paying attention to what's fucking going on. Getting hit by a car. Emil needs to slow the fuck down. Is this even the right way? Where am I going? Oh, it's underground, but it's not that far. Oh, right. It's the fucking pipe that I missed. Yeah. Pro tip, don't continue with this mission until you feel like you're done with 9S. Okay. Important. Thank you. But, fuck, man, what am I doing? Is there anything I really want to do other than this? There's that parade quest. I hate it. I'm not going to do it. There's the half-wit inventor. Oh. Okay, well, we gotta go do this. So, yeah, okay, so I should do all the side quests before I do this, is what I'm hearing. Gotcha. Thanks. Those are the type of hints, you know, very useful. I wish you could look at the map while you were in transport mode. Because that little screen, you can't tell what any of those fucking things are. You have to go figure out what the name is and then go by that. You know, like if I go to transport... Factory entrance. I mean, okay, I guess it's obvious now, but... Fuck, I pressed B. I'm thinking of nip controls. Yeah. Let's play real Myst and make sure you have a journal with you. Sorry, I've already beaten Myst, actually, so... I would be up for playing Myst 2, or, that other one. What's that other one? The one that's, like, similar to Myst, but, like, I think it's the same, I think it's the same developers, but it's a different name. I don't remember what it's called. I haven't played that one either. But the OG Myst, played that, beat it. Riven, that's what I was thinking of, yep. Myst is pretty fucking good. I really liked Myst. It's fucking spooky, too. Like, that game, old version or real Myst, I played both. I beat the game using real Myst, but I've played both of them. And it's fucking spooky. Me and Dalton played it once, and, like, it is just... It's got this atmosphere to it, especially the very beginning. Where, like, it feels like something's watching you the whole fucking time. Potto.
A2 に関するデータログと推測。内容は破損部分が大きく、これ以上の解析は不可。どうして機械生命体が A2 の情報を他にも反応があります。行ってみましょう。
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. So we're going through the factory. You ever played Arcanum? I have, actually, yeah. I own that on Good Old Games. It's pretty good, yeah. I haven't played much of it, though. I didn't really... I don't know. I think I just didn't have time to, like, play through a big camp. There's actually quite a few games on Good Old Games that I bought because they were, like, on sale, and I was like, oh, these are fucking classic games. I need to play them. You know, let's buy fucking 20. Back when it was, like... I think it was like Christmas or something, you know, it's like, so yeah, I'll buy shit for myself. I've got money to spare. So I've got a bunch of games like that I played a bit of, and then was like, you know, I kind of feel like playing one of those other 20 games that I bought. So yeah, I didn't play much of it. Same with Baldur's Gate. Played Baldur's Gate. It was really fucking fun. Haven't beat it. Haven't got even close. There's a few games like that. Deus Ex, I got to, like, the last level, and then the game fucking stopped working on my shitty toaster PC. So I don't know how Deus Ex ends. Don't fucking spoil it. I'm gonna play Deus Ex at some point. 100%. Because that game fucking... I mean, I played most of the game. And it was great. I fucking love it. I think these data things... The first one was worthless, so I'm assuming they're all gonna be. So we just need to collect them. Riven is great. It just has a few puzzles in the game, but to solve the puzzles, you have to understand the world and its people and how those people think. I've kind of heard that. I haven't heard that second part, and that sounds interesting. But I remember hearing someone say that, like... What I heard was that there's basically just, like, one puzzle in Riven, but it's, like, one of the best puzzles in... you know, like in any video game ever. Which, again, I haven't played the game, so don't take that as like, oh man, I gotta play this game. I don't know. You know, like, don't. I'm not recommending it because I haven't played it, but I mean, Myst is fucking good. Will it ever be possible to play a multiplayer game or perhaps have us join in? Or is that only a thing you do as a season finale? No, that's completely possible. Actually, someone recommended the other day that we do a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament using Yu-Gi-Oh Pro, which is like this online deck builder and like thing you can use to fucking play Yu-Gi-Oh. And we're gonna do that. I think we're actually gonna so if you know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh or you don't and you just want to fucking mess around. We're probably gonna do that soon. I put up a section for it on the Discord. So yeah, no, it's completely possible. And as far as like other games go, no, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, like, yes, definitely. It's kind of weird for a lot of games, because it's like a time commitment with a lot of shit. I guess the solution to that is to play some shit that isn't as much of a time commitment. Okay, I need to get down there. Which I guess, yeah, I could just do. I should probably do that at some point, you know? Play some, like, I don't know, some sort of multiplayer game. But a lot of people usually ask about, like, EU4 or CK2 or something. And it's like, yeah, it's possible. But for one, those games are fucking super buggy. Multiplayer, they crash every 10 seconds. And it's a huge time commitment for people you've never met. You know, like, you're not gonna get a game that will finish. Pearl Harbor. The 14th Machine War. Pearl Harbor. We just got secret information about Pearl Harbor. I wonder how the Japanese feel about Pearl Harbor, actually. Okay, I don't want to fight these guys. I just want to fucking leave. Oh, well, that's not a possibility. Like, do you think Pearl Harbor is, like, an embarrassment for the Japanese? Or, like, are they proud of it? You know? I mean, obviously, like, them losing the war, they're probably not happy about. You know, if they have any opinion on it at all. Probably, you know, the average person doesn't fucking think about it. Just like the average person doesn't think, like, you know, what does the US think about the bomb? But, I don't know. I'm wondering what's the sentiment there. You see, the hacking is just not as fun. I mean, it's all right. It's all right, but it's not as good as the Platinum Games combat. Also, I'm not a fan in general. Oh, actually, these guys might be weak enough where I can actually use this. Nice. Nice. It's still probably a little slower, but it's kind of worth it. Pick up all this shit. Yeah, I'm not a fan in general of games that just kind of repeat themselves, but, like, it's not really optional, you know? Like, it can be interesting to see different stuff happen, but a lot of times you just tread too much of the same ground. I want to give an example, but it'd kind of almost be a spoiler, I think. I'm not sure if it would be a spoiler. I guess if I said how it did it, it would be a spoiler. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to say it, but I don't want to spoil this game because it's actually it's good. Not this game. This game is good, but like this other game. No, I guess it doesn't. No, I guess it doesn't spoil it that it has like no, I don't fucking. I won't mention it. I'm not gonna mention it. It's a good game though. Someone might know what I'm talking about, but I don't know. Spoiler alert, Pearl Harbor, the Japanese get bombed to the sun and back. Hey, I haven't seen Pearl Harbor yet. Don't spoil it for me. Pretty sure it's a source of pride. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that. I just want to fucking leave, please. Hey. Hey. I just want to leave. I fucking pressed B. I don't even think this is the right way. Fuck. Fuck off! Holy shit. I'm actually very surprised I didn't die there. I'm extremely surprised. Oh, I accidentally clicked the... Oh, there we go. I keep... What game have I been playing recently that has the B button as select? Because I keep fucking pressing it. Oh, actually, I know what it is. I've been playing a little bit of Monster Hunter. I emulated it on PPSSPP. Played a little bit of Monster Hunter Portable Third. It's pretty good. It's pretty... I played just a little bit, and I was really shit at it. But, it's pretty good. And I mean, it's not the... Basically, I heard how shit Monster Hunter World ended up being, which I hear is kind of a point of contention that might not actually be true. It seems pretty controversial whether it's good or bad, just because of the changes it made, both for better or worse. But, I didn't want to buy it, considering how it didn't seem like the best. So I downloaded Portable Third, and it's pretty fucking fun. It's a good time. Have you played Yakuza 0 yet? Because that would be it. I don't know what you mean by that would be it. But Yakuza 0, yeah. I haven't played it yet. But I was going to mention that, actually. Norway gifted me the game the other day. So I now own Yakuza 0. And I do have a policy of if you fucking gift me a game, I'll play it. Not immediately, necessarily. And he actually requested that I don't play it until he's in Japan, so that I can play it in honor of him getting killed by the Yakuza. Which, you know, fine. You know, I'll honor his last wishes. Okay, we need to go to the camp. But yeah, look forward to that at some point. And I wanted to play the Yakuza games pretty bad. I wasn't going to start with 0, because I hear it has a lot of references to the newer games. Yakuza 0 uses B to confirm. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't going to start with 0, but I hear that you can. You know, like it is the earliest, so it still works if you want to start with 0. So that's fucking what I'm going to do now, I think. But yeah, look forward to that. Also look forward to some fucking visual novel that is not in English, because someone thought it was a good idea to buy me that. We'll play that for probably all of 10 minutes. In fact, I took a look at it, and it's like, the game is fucking weird. Like, it's half Japanese, half Chinese. Like, the UI, according to Steam, the UI is only in Japanese, or no, the UI is only in Chinese, but the voice acting is only in Japanese. How the fuck does that happen? Those countries hate each other. And how does that happen anyway? Even if two countries fucking loved each other, you know, Canada and Saudi Arabia or something, you wouldn't have it in both languages. You know, you don't see new Hollywood movies coming out in English with Israeli subtitles, you know, Hebrew it's not how, you don't do that. That's doesn't make any fucking sense. I mean, I'm sure there are Hebrew subtitles if you watched it in Israel or something, but, like, not in theaters here. It really is her. You know her? You're her unit number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We work together. The Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. Is this are they trying to, like, give some message about actual Pearl Harbor? Like the suicide bombers all wiped out, but it was a success? Their commander was number 2. A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from Bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2. No. I'm sorry, Let's go, 9S. Cool. Hanemone-san. That's how it says. It clearly says anemone, anemone, but anemone. Anemone-san. Eh?
あなたにもいつかわかる日が来るかもしれない。はい。
You know, if this is gonna be... Oh, is there another fucking quest here? Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's the main quest. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, so I think that's it. Other than, yeah, the parade escort, which I just don't want to do. Should have done it as 2B, honestly. I'm pretty sure we had the chance to do it as her. Would have been way easier doing it with the hacking. I just don't want to do that. But if this is our last chance to play as 9S, we might as well do... Of course, there's too many enemies around. 1 second. Hopefully this is quick. Actually, they're pretty shit. I can probably just... Oh, no, they're not shit. Yeah, well... Fine. Will you fucking leave, Emil? Trying to listen to the music and then... Emil with his fucking megaphone blast by telling me about his bargain day sale! Okay. I want a fish, please. I haven't done this like ever. Just want to catch like one thing. Fuck, Emil! I'm trying to like relax here. You're scaring the fish off. Emil, what the fuck are you? I'm trying to just sit back, relax, and do some fishing. Hey. Are you kidding me? A killifish. Yeah, let's do a little bit more fishing. I'll read some of the chat real quick, you know? Emil, fuck off! Holy shit. That is close. Monster Hunter World is good, dumbed down, made easier, and much more convenient for people, but still pretty good. Quality of life changes 10 out of 10. Makes sense. 0 is a fine entry point. Makes sense. Self-contained. Yeah, okay. He's cheering you on and offering you... Oh, fuck. I missed it. Alright, well, I'm out. Let's go continue the main quest. What was I talking about? There was something I was... I don't remember. I mean, Yakuza 0, but I think there was something else before that. Fuck! I hate it when I do that. Also, I'm not supposed to go down here. I don't know why I keep thinking I gotta go down here. It's not down here. There's nothing down here except those dead aliens. Yeah, okay. So this might be the end of 9S's shit, which is actually kind of surprising. Fuck off. I kind of thought that, like, we would go through the whole game at a faster pace, which is like what's been happening, but then we would get to where we were last time, and then it would keep going. But it seems like we're just going back through the game at a faster pace, and that's it. You know, like it's in 9S it's just the same thing, but you play as 9S with like little changes. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. Some games overstay their welcome, you know, like Bravely Default is like one of my favorite games. Really, as far as like an RPG goes, it's so fucking good because like the quality of life shit makes that game. The fact that you can turn fights off if you're just not feeling like it, you can speed them up, but the fights are fun too. So like it's just so many little things in that game that, like, it's great. It's one of the best made RPGs ever. Just as far as, like, they really thought how to make this good. But it's too long. Game's too long.
Nah, NieR-chan. なんで本なんか読むんだよ。知識は人を豊かにするからな。データで転送すれば済むだけだろう。自分で読まないと心の中に入って
Adam's a real nigga.
わかったよ。なあ兄ちゃん、なんだ。俺の名前、イブって女の名前って書いてあ
You're
る。
reading the Bible.
俺たちの名前はカインとアベルとかの方がいいんじゃないのか。人間は名前を簡単に変えたりはしない。 自分の名前に誇りを持て、イブ。わかったよ。姉ちゃんがそう言うなら、イブのままでいい。いい子だ。なあ、兄ちゃん。なんだ
This reminds me of those scenes in fucking Deadly Premonition.
すごく楽しいと思うんだ。構わないよ。でも本を読んだ後でな。本当に？じゃあ、俺頑張って読むよ。頑張って読むからね。あ、そうしろ。
Okay, Eve, we'll do it, but only if you're a good boy and you read your Bible first. You were talking about how Monster Hunter World is your pick for best game of the year. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it. I kind of still want to play it at some point, but I hear the online is fucked up right now, and like, that's... Fuck that. You know, like, the whole thing I wanted to do was I wanted to buy it. I was hoping that, like, Jimmy and Norway and Dalton would all get it, and then we would have, like, a 4-man hunting horn squad, and just fucking destroy that game. But that, you know... That if the multiplayer's fucked up, then why even bother? Although, hey, maybe at some point, if anyone else wants to play some Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, could still fucking do Hunting Horn Squad, and the game, it's free. In quotes, free.
アンドロイドは風呂に入る必要はない。定期的な部品洗浄メンテナンスさえあれば問題ないはず。もう 2B は気分ですよ。気分。
Do we actually have to kill these guys? I thought we just needed to, like, get over there. We can't go in the water, right? We'll just fucking die? Oh, we can fish here. Alright, well, let's just... Fuck, man! Wow, I don't think I've even heard this hacking music before because I always have the volume so low. Right to the fucking end. I need to play Deadly Premonition on stream, actually. That's another game that, like, I played, really liked it, and I haven't beat it. Which is like, you would wonder, like, why? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you play a game you really like and then not finish it? And I don't know. I really don't know, but it's happened a lot. It's really happened, like, too many times for me to count, where I played... I mean, sometimes I can't fucking help it, like Deus Ex fucking up. It's like, okay, you know, what am I gonna do with that when my save gets fucked up? Same thing with Kingdom Hearts 2. Which was not, I wouldn't put that under a category of games I really fucking liked. It was alright, you know, like, it was okay. But got to the final boss, and then the disc couldn't be read. That blew, you know. Even if it was a shit game, that still blows, you know. Wait, can you stop? Hey. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot there's a fucking timer. Wait, no, please! I'm still bad at the hacking. Okay. Fuck. I just walked into that. Okay. It may be free momentarily, but not free of sins. You should be ashamed of yourself. What am I supposed to do? Go buy fucking Portable 3rd? It's a Jap game. I don't even think there's somewhere you can buy it. I could buy the new Monster Hunter, but that one's not... You know, if they made a good game, I would have bought it. Kingdom Hearts 2 is a masterpiece, you swine. Yeah, I don't know, man. I played it a long time ago. I don't remember much about it. I didn't want to, you know... That's what I'm giving a lukewarm opinion on it because I don't remember it. I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's fucking garbage. when like I don't remember it. And I'm not gonna say, oh, it's fucking great when I don't remember it. I just remember getting to the final boss and then not being able to play the final boss. I also remember that part when Goofy fucking dies. Not a spoiler because he doesn't. That's if you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. But it's fucking it's also are you worried about Kingdom Hearts 2 spoilers? But like that was great. It's, you know, it's great.
司令官緊急指令だ。君たちも知っての通り、我々が保有する空母が補給のために寄港予定だ。しかし、その空母が機械生命体たちの攻撃を受け、交戦状態に入っている。すでに廃墟都市方面に駐留中の全ヨルハ部隊に連絡をしているが、君たちにも援護に参加してほしい。マップデータおよび飛行ユニットを転送する。以上。
Dude, I still fucking love those mechs.
本当に人使いが荒いですよね。そういうことができる人じゃないとリーダーは務まらない。なるほど。
Oh, it's so fucking cool. Yeah, now time for more Don Maku shit that I'm probably not gonna be very good at. But it'll be fine. You can just fucking get rid of most of their projectiles anyway. I actually went to a con recently and got a shit ton of Jap games, including the Jap versions of Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. That's pretty neat. You trying to learn the language by playing games? I actually did something similar because I was stuck in Seattle. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I was stuck in Seattle before I went to Alaska because the boat I was on docks in Seattle. So I was there for like a month before we went to Alaska because the guy I worked for, he started the season pretty late because the early season was just garbage. Like there was no reason to be there. But I was already in Seattle because that's where his boat was. So I checked out, there was some like Japanese bookstore there. So I bought some like shitty Japanese books and have been like plying my way through them. It's pretty fucking fun. The problem was I tried to look for something that was like my skill level, and so it's all garbage. You know, like I was trying to like, you know, like I can't buy like a novel. I bought like some Ishiguro, who's like, I've read one of his novels in English because he's actually an English writer. But you know, I bought one of those, but I wanted to buy something easy. So it's like, okay, I gotta buy like some shitty light novel. So I bought like the fucking Gun Gale Sword Art Online light novel. Because like, yeah, this is garbage. It should be really easy to read. And that's somewhat the case. Except also not. It's fucking very tough to read. Especially since the first couple pages are them talking about food, so you gotta look up all these words that you'll never see ever again, because it's like a type of pickled fish. Oh, what the fuck? I was using my sword and it was like not working there. It was weird. Sword is just fucking way easier. Fuck aiming. Just spin the sword and fucking 360 degrees, hit anything around you, one hit, one kill. And you know what? Why don't you just keep shooting while you're at it? It doesn't hurt. I wish they would translate the Asura Crying light novel. Is that the one where, with years of semen or whatever? I don't know anything about Sword Art Online. I never watched that shit. I just know that. Also, yeah, Asura, right? I only know that because Jimmy spelt it right above it. Can I actually hit him with the sword? Probably shouldn't. Wait, was that guy... It looked like he was charging up to shoot missiles, but all that happened was more balls came out. I dodged, and 2B just fucking stood there. Easy. Oh, Asura had the novel idea to turn women into mecha batteries. I don't know it. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. That's not what she said. Like, I hate it when they do that. It doesn't make any sense. Like, the English said, well, that's new, which is like almost a smart-ass thing to say. What she said in nip speak was just, what? Like, what's that? It's freaking huge. You think 9S is the kind of good boy to say freaking? Because I do. I think he is. I think 9S is a very good boy. Yeah, it's kind of weird doing this again. It's like, yeah, we did this. You shoved a girl into a mech and then it feeds off her soul until she dies. Yeah, I still don't know what you're talking about. Higurashi When They Cry VN is actually pretty good and follows the manga very well. Huh. Yeah, I've heard of it. But no, I've never read or watched it or played it. In fact, I haven't played like many VNs at all. I've played Saya no Uta, which is the one with the lowly demon, who's like actually... I guess I don't want to like spoil anything, but like... It's actually pretty good, you know? It's got rape in it. That's hard to beat. It's got very uncomfortable scenes. Like the game starts and it's like, oh, I don't want to play this game. And not because of like sexual stuff, but like fucking spooky shit. Like immediately when it starts, the noises that come from that game, it's like, oh, I don't want to play this. And that's perfect. That's what I wanted. Because I was looking for like a horror game and people were recommending this VN, so I was like, okay, I'll try it out. I definitely recommend it. It's telling me specifically that I cannot hack, which is kind of weird. Like, I couldn't hack anything else either, right? Why, like, you don't have to tell me specifically that I can't hack it. Right? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I could have. Nice. I don't know how to feel about this. Again, it's just like, yeah, this battle's pretty fucking cool. I liked it a lot the first time. You sure you're not talking about Euphoria? No, I don't even know what Euphoria is. No, I'm definitely talking about Saya no Uta, which is supposed to be like a really well-known, or Song of Saya or something, I think is what it is in English, but I've never heard anyone refer to it in English. Yeah, it's the one where it's about this guy who, like, basically loses his mind because of some car accident, so where he sees the whole world as, like, everything's monsters, everything's, like, covered in flesh, making these disgusting noises and shit. Oh, is this new?
北部12C 防衛本部から派遣された両兵部隊だ。私は隊長の 4B。ここは我々に任せろ。
No, I don't know if this is new actually.
2B。ここは増援部隊に任せましょう。僕に考え。
But yeah, so like he sees the whole world as just like disgusting monsters. They're like actually scary. Like they actually do a really good job of that. And he's like just slowly losing his mind because of it. But then he finds some like little girl who looks completely normal. And I don't want to give away any more than that. But it's interesting, like thinking about like what you would do if like the whole fucking world just looked absolutely disgusting, but you're still trying to put up like keep up appearances that like, you know, you still are hanging out with your friends and shit, even though your friends are like actually monsters. It's a cool fucking gun.
直接攻撃をするんです。
直接そうか。
そうです。奴の口の中に砲弾を撃ち込んでやってください。
Whoever designed this gun, by the way, very inefficient. No, there's no button on the side or anything. I've got to hack it every time to fire. You can't say links. Oh, it doesn't let you post links? You can post in the Discord if you want, if you're in the Discord. Which, also there's a link to that in the description of this. We gotta bail. Did that happen the first time? I think it did. I think it did. It's been so fucking long, I'm forgetting what happened the first time we did this. Like, that's kind of the point, is like, it's, you know, it's, if there's any minor differences, it'll be like really neat little things that'll make it worthwhile to play it again. Again, quote unquote. Because, I mean, we're not playing the same thing exactly. But, I forgot, so. I mean, this will definitely be different, because now we get to do 9S as part of this mission, which is neat.
僕は空母に搭載予定だったミサイルを使用できないか試してみます。コントロールを妨害されないよう敵の背面にある EMP 攻撃ユニットを破壊しておいてください。了解。
Been a member of your Discord since it started. I actually asked you to put a link on the Twitch channel banner. I don't know. I just don't pay attention. I guess I don't pay attention to the names a lot on Discord. Is part of it. But okay. This all happened the first time. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. Remember looking at the Saino Utsu page, it says something about NTR. That's why I never played it. NTR? Yeah, I guess. I guess there's NTR. It's not a porn game, though. Like, no one's jacking off to the NTR in that game. It's literally a rape. Like, the game features a rape. And the game is really, like, dark. It's basically an edge fest. But it's good. I like it. So I wouldn't say, like, when you say NTR, it makes me think that someone's trying to find, you know, that's their fucking preferred porn tag for their hentai. It's like, no. Like, it's technically accurate. Someone, you know, does get raped. But, like, it's not for the purpose of being something, you know, to jack off to. At least it didn't fucking turn me on, I don't know. I guess to somebody, you know, that's like, could be the appeal. Yeah, NTR is, netorare, or netorare, which is, Japanese for cuckoldry. Okay, well, yeah, I'm sure somebody's jacking off to it, alright? But I don't think the intention when they made the game was like, let's make a really sexy rape. Because it doesn't really... Yeah, I don't know. Dude, this is actually... Wait, was I supposed to do... Okay, yeah. I thought it was his mouth. That's what I thought.
NieR 死ぬなよ。その子は大きな力を持っていました。でもその子は少し壊れていました。周りの人を傷つけてばかりいました。その子はいい子になろうと頑張りました。でもその子はうまくいい子にはなれませんでした。その子はいらない子だと言われました。その子は深い海に捨てられました。深い海の中でその子は叫びます。お母さん、お母さん、お母さん、お母さん。その子の声がお母さんに届くことはありませんでした。
They really are trying every little thing with ending B to make it just sad.
当機はポッド042 2B 専属の随行支援ユニット。
当機はポッド153 9S 専属の随行支援ユニット。
我々は同じ戦闘に参加することが多い。状況データの
What's going on
共
here?
有をすることでより効率的な作戦
I
展
feel like this is like a comedy sketch that's about to happen.
定期的な情報交換をポッド042とポッド153で行うこと。
賛成。提案の内容を妥当だと判断。次の状況交換までに記録調整を行っておく。
That's it. That... Okay.